Also, National Democratic Congress, NDC amanyoko no emanfo eka won ho bom enante yetinitini won apom no dwumedi ekoso no kenayi so ba ne nyuma na wo to no ninina ninchire mu ni se ahochire Ghana ekom MPP amanyoko no onipa ono anedi wonenim oye omampani Akufo-Addo wama Ghana fo ebrepa ehunhia se o ma ho kwan ema NDC amanyoko no eba beje ka no na wo mo etimi tinitini nema ema Ghana fa ne ntuma pafira
yewe abaye buti o mintimi wiye ya bio o mintimi wiye ya bia nyoma me de baba na I want to see my father. I want to see my father. I want to see my father. Akufo-Addo wali ati akora obi a wakire no aye temdo. I want to see my father. Your mama, we want to see you.
Tikin ayisoba na nyuma wetwa ama NDC amanyoko no eno no yemfiri ho no mo ene yenko NPP amanyoko no akatia na dipa wogina pre mrahye bedwam dibre ama amanyoko no ewo lower menya krobo abatompesia so Simon Kwaku tete wo kire fi afre apema hankono ne aduokunu mienu ya amanyoko iko position wa abatompesia no so wontimi enya akonwa ne biem na afi die waye krado se kwan bia so nto aba obebo amanfo ebeje atomato ama NPP amanyoko no obefaso.
Parliamentary candidate awojini mu ediama MPP amanyoko no ewo lower manya krobo Simon Kwaku tete edi atudwa se ohwe NDC amanyoko no kwa womo akomrahye bedwam ewo ho a na womo emfa empuntudwuma bia ema wa ese fatase omanfo ewo empatemu no eto ne so aba na okomrahye bedwam na ohwe edi mpuntuo eba mpatemu.
Basically, becoming an MC for the past 7.5 years, I've touched base with a lot of communities. My projects are dotted all over the place. As I speak to you now, major roads in the municipality are being rehabilitated. For the first time, if you go to a place, a road like the Sir George Street or the Abanse Bank Street to Kojoma, it has never seen quota before. I've put quota and trains on it right now. If you go to Atwa Government Hospital, for so many years, they've been complaining, say, oh, that road is bad. I've put quota on it for them. Rehabilitated completely through up to the Montgomery School. I've done all this. I have something to show. If they don't even have confidence in me, they should look at my track record.
Wasan editor amanyoko emanfo ewo ho anim se womo enhwese abato ebekoso no obi anya hweyi no ankoye bibi ede basabasa ebeba empatemu womo hwese ombeto aba ne yi.
Enti Mr. Amonfo say, let's look at the development agenda of Lower Manya Krobo. Anybody who is interested in development will vote for Simon or Simon Kwaku Tete as the next MP in Lower Manya Krobo, and also Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as our president. It's 7th January 2025.
President Awada Bangi asese ajiegu ano GN Bank pakwasi Indium eden krata tententen akoto kanema mpanyi John Dramani Mahama enim sada room asese awo bontoa aprem mampanyi dibre wo my Ghana mu biemu die se Ghana fo eto abama no no babaye mampanyi ewo man mu omomodina se ne sika krabia no obetimi ede ho tumi krata ama no na waboa nso ama sika krabia na timi afa ne ntomapa efra.
President Emma de Frank Financial Institute GN Bank pakwasi Indom edi adesramoma akoto panyina NDC amanyoko no wotu franka ama wo mo John Dramani Mahama enim sese bana se Ghana deshi eto abama no be mampanyi ewo my Ghana emu adaworoma omon homodiana ne bank no wosanso so mano enya adwuma biem.
Simply we believe that when you take a look at it, you will understand the reasons why we believe that anyone who will occupy the seat of the presidency should take a look at all of what had happened with the so-called financial sector review and cleanup and so on and so forth.
And wachi Kane mampani John Mahama yam prempren NDC amanyukuno yi no so wendi amanyukuno nemu emfanko abato so afimo aso kan semse adefa pa kwasi Adom Hygiene Bank na eho.
I believe that the action of this government was a knee-jerk reaction to a situation that should have been faced with reasonableness, level head, and a calm disposition. Professor Soludo says that the ownership of capital matters, and that the ethnicity of capital is real, and that every country's financial and banking sector is part of its national security architecture. And so I do believe that indigenous participation in the financial sector is critical. And the current lopsided situation where we have a dominance of foreign banks in the financial sector is not the best that Ghana should have. And so you have a lot of empathy on this side.
But I say, I'm trying some no swam do ko here ya abato bro no so Mansia Central mensim was Sante Mantemo na nkruto 9 e na akeka bo mochira nya de obetwa aban amana ba be sesi won kwan no ma wesan se ebeche enti won mo akasa ye kwasafo dwuma etuetu antokura wo kwan no so sebe ya obetimi abo manfo ni nyapade ho ban. Abra communities nan eka wonu bom esise akwan wodo wo mo empatemu ho no assembly member awo hia yeya electoral area Frankade ene Adom News Central ni Azeke no menyo twetwe nkomo wodi tudwa se na wo mo ehwe nim se aban no ebeye ommoa esanse wo hwe empatemu a wo mo ewo na seba ne koko enubai awodo a eyade a wo mo edimu akotene pa yekuafo ewo ho no nanso na kwan awodo ewo ho no enya ade eboa ema akwadwuma wo mo eye no eko nanim
a free 15 junction de be si abocherie ya kwan de nya engineer say me assembly man 2 na mo na me community shia na ejaye ni anka se to waka na be tipaka yes ka bita ne DCC ya kwan nti mi sra ban se me nko ma ho odi nti nti mi sra se ontwe nanim na mehwe enye electoral area ana sade ya kem enye electoral Amanse Central the Kamanse Central Jakobu the Kropon Jakobu aya onye ya nso ka kuro no bi nti mi sra na ado ne vice president Baomia se muntwe na nima mehwe Amanse Central mai
empenifo awodo ene adriverfo a wom nso ewo mpatemu ho no ene Adom News Central fo twetwe nkomo no wom nso de nsem se na tudwa
ko na wa asonso nye usueta racing ne nam so sa ndi ka timeti free soro na ba sha ase nipawu ya nso ya fo yetimete san ndi agree anuma ne asi on for safety reasons ne asi on ne afo ene driver ni dem bad ya me nko na me ba ne mahu de ya mesi aba ndi na me esi passengers wa ha
onyame mu nkori driver fo no de ese odu bedu hie ya de ope ene woje ese ka sika na se 200 tanya wo ba wo se maje 400 tanya nam ekwan na enye ni ntino ama ye ho kire sa enomanum ene kora no ya sa to patru ma be sa to ka sika mu de se de ya nyame amoa 600 tanya de e de to 600 sisters de ombeje yen moto nko kan ma kan nko emefam du krom ho da je so han moto nso du si hie ya enye 600 tanya 1 million
Adinkrom kaye krobia ewo Brim South mensim wapoye mantem emu omanfo ho kira sisinemu ne pabi ye beboa ma wo hwan han wo modie ebi enni won to asra assembly mpedinfo ne abai sada Roma omrameye wo momoa
yemu ewo Brim South omanfo a wo mo atete mpatemu awodo ewo ho ne bi de ato Adom News Central fo enim efa asuku adan chips compound a wo mo enibie insuo ene akwan awodo a atete apansam se wo mo ehia mo apa
insuo de ba ko pe ne wa ha ana fe school sam ne de ehia yem pa school sam ne de ehia yem GSS kura ebi ni eno ne yansa won acha so si powe ti ehia mo
yakwani yakura atisa yare bi bo bi kura yede ne kwa hospital kura moto kura ntim nko ya bebra san odne ko dua ya sabia na sa ya sabia wa ha ka ya mresa na ka na ma no mo ahwe na ma yen afi mo fra no so school no so no sa na esiti no ya man yakura ntim so ye fo so se aban mo so ye mu kakra na nka ntum po ma yen
mpuntu amba ko yi mu kura ana fe da ehia ye wo ko yi mu ye school mo fra no wo koro no kan GSS no ehia ye pa na fe teachers quarters yada sa odan ehu hie kase pa esanse ni ahodenti ekyekye na ejagu
Assembly member Kofi Ochre ene Adom News nsɛnkyɔfoɔ atwetwe nkɔmmɔ no wɔde nsɛm sei na tuutwa.
Challenges wɔ harmony ɛdɔɔso. Bi te sɛ school sɛm baabi a teacherfoɔ ɛbɛda ɛmo ne adeɛ no kɔtɛ sɛ ne a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛsi no ne nyinaa yɛ community na yɛbɔ mmɔden sɛ yɛsi ne kɔtɛ sɛ ne adeɛ ɛmo bi ɛmfi baabi a ɛma ɛwuma a na te sɛ cement bi no ɔdomfo bi de abɛdom yɛn. Saa deɛ mɛno nyinaa deɛ ehia ma sɛ ɛno nso no nsu a yɛnom sɛ pai baako pɛ ɛna yɛsu kurom ya. Nti ne nyinaa asɛe yɛnya mmoa bi ɛmfi baabi a ɛmɛka ho. Na ne nyinaa mu ne sɛ nyame ayɛ adom yɛn so yɛakɔpan as a health. Nti nyame ayɛ adom ne nyinaa mu no ne yɛakɔba ne sɛ mpɛmfo no aboa yɛn yɛlɔve yɛ no ɛkɔhu ɛyɛ ɔnabo ɛyɛ minta na mo ne adeɛ sɛ wɔmmoa yɛn sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a wɔn so no bitumi aboa yɛn na yɛn so yɛtumi nya health ɛwɔ atim ɛdi kurom.
Efutu baako krom hima krom ne enuama sanyina ewo Ahanta West mainstream watoye mantamu omanfo ne nananom ekyira aban etwa wo mu agya che nanso ensua na ehon nsem enkoye wo ho no ne de Madamfo Ghana Foundation adwumako a enhye aban ase no mprefaso bi a akotu bi ama wo mu a wo kyere beboa ama omanfo ho ahen hai wo mu.
Empatem enai ewo Ahanta West enyamoa ebenya insupa anom edibi ayewomu enema na bra handing over ceremony ekoso ewo hima krom ohine ewo na editu Adom News nsɛnkyɔfo anim sɛ eba ne mpuntu a womo empatem no enya dodo kra ena mentimo ase a ewo oda womanfo ase wanamontu a womo tu ya womo de betu nsuo ade ma womo ewo mpatem hɔ
manso sam no aka ho na atwe Ahanta the whole kingdom no akonechi na se ya twene tan ya nipa na yedi hin wo mo so no omunya ye ho faso bia ehu hinya se betwe manso no ye te ho ase a mpuntu betimi aba eye ni gesem se nsuo na aba ne de wa man ye nkwa nsuo no emfa nyimnya mbre okuro no on bie nkoda adwum bra on ba no nsuo no obi yare na ono nsuo no onya yaresa obi pa aware onum nsuo na aware na emra dia bibi ha no onum nsuo na emfa oje embre no.
Deputy Country Director Emma Madamfo Ghana Enoch Sunday Atipo enso editudwa se eye womo ebotaye se womo eboa empatema hodo a womo ewo hawo a womo hiensu
bibia sabe amanfo hia moa nkronkitwankitwa no hona ya yekoboa mo na sa nkro enai no hima krom efutu enanuma sa makokrom sa nkro enai amotwra bre se ampa mo hia moa o mo krom ho ebo anan be hwe da hu se ampa amo hia moa hwe bia nkra nante ko senso ba me fo nante embranyina wenyina mo femu no na na sabe nso na abanya kwana nyenso papa so Engineer Bama Madamfo Ghana Foundation aba momwa ena enimse nsu ebeboa mo pa ye be man kra no education be konkan ama apomuden so hwe nsu a amanfo numpa otimse amanfo yare pa nsu yare pa amanfo enya no in fact ye de esanse ye ya factory ho se be ye boa no ye be se ye to sha yare bia se won kro bia e be koso bia no se yare no wo yare a obeda ye djuma obeda konkan obeda ko school.
Enyume no siakase na gusu hwe wa Adom TV so nenso medame hu tie aba mekoba de aka etwe doso de besomo beda se ene wadaje yetoa yensem no eso na omanfo wa amantem kanka ene adesuafo de sese wo ho ben ha wo mo pa sanse ka ni bi atwam na ba bia obetena kora suade no akoye bibi wo ho enso ne Josh Yaro Foundation adwumakura wo mo emprefa so bi emfiri aban ho akoye wo mo adoye a wasi dan kora mensa suku dan ama wo mo
Sene bema sukufo a womo amentin ebenya edan papa atenem na womo akọ ninim ewa desuemu no enam so ama nipa bi akoye omomoa Josh Yaro Foundation a eye NGO ahwe akosi eye suku dan miensa ede ama sukufo ewo ho sene beboa ama adesua akọ ninim onipa ono ene gine mu ekasa ye de ma foundation no David Newton ede nsem sei na tu dwafa anamo a womo tu ye ede boa sukufo ewo mpatem ho no
Said the medical car, and we must say, I didn't win your power. Be a winning education now, dashing anyone. And to date, MIM back is our project out to show foundation. Said the baby, the Pabete, and we must answer. Nothing so we must have a priority. Our mind. Then when you have been so in the Baby school, nothing so school so now a woman son of Kakushana and Paso Epimo Abadachi.
District Director Emma Adesua Wonsem ewo mpatemu Daniel ya apia enso editor omanfo ene aban nim se wom nso ebeye omomwa efa na Adesua Wonsem
ye to ade say ye kaso no ye hwe na yesua kaka ye ifri mensi mu ha nyame abo an ye titi abrochire ni nkrakese mu muntwomani emehemoti na kwaya nyame abo am school abo am no musu fa bibra ni nua no kuto na ka no musu nya ofo so se de nua yero abayi ya data jira nemu ya data nemu ya seda ema yaro ene ne busuafo bebe munya sika frie ma bibia no nyame enchichoma nemu
Queen Mada Nana Sewa Braketu ene awofo bi mu nso ene giye pa wana muntu a enji woyi etu ede boa ama Adesua Wonsem akọ nanim won patem ho
Mani so a ba bewo lokuro so omo bigina ha omo hwa me na so mo a ye mo betinga ye bia mo so mra me e ma ye na ma antem so nya ka sanse ha ye titu
mi dana spa nkola no wo boy no susu ye be kanchira mba no se oba na ekuta akola memba susu ka ho na usori be kwa fom no mbano umunhia nkwala ni ye no munkwa school no kama
na watwe atwam ya na JHS Adesua for Adesua be wi ye kwatwere BC nsohwe na wokọ yamfo circuit A and B ye water no north mensimu ahafo mantemu a baye nkyerechera ma wo mo kwan obefa so atwusi courses a obekọ akosua ewo ntoaso school na daache bi aboa wo mo
Esukufo a womo ewie eye basic education certificate examination BC nsohwe ewo yamfo circuit A and B ewo Tano North akoje nkyerechire ede afa kwan a womo ebefa so ede yi senior high school a wone pese womo ekodaachi organizer a hwe ye ede nkyerechire egu akwanmu School Improvement Support Officer Emma Yamfo Circuit A and B Veronica Kumi Yeboa edi tudwa se na ehunhia pa se womo edi sa nchechi Emma mabunu se ne womo ebetumi ehu anamo a womo etu na de abo omadesua
mi wie JHS ade omo awie bi na minim dia me pese me ya daache enti me call secondary school me bre hie me call class me ahodo miensa de to so miensa ansa na metimi wie wo ho as a home economic student enti no me ye we de ahye omunkuranem ama omo ahu se e wo se wo pa bibi esi wani so eni kwa sa wo nante sa e de be ya omunkobre sade me bre bi no enti me me de sa abutaye we esi mani so se meboa omo awie Jesus nyina no faako na mato me sa afra professionals ahodo ama beka sa kire omo no obi ehu
Bosomtwi girl child coordinator amana akwanya no wono mu a awie SHS ene JHS a woni adwuma bia eye na akwanya ne se womra na wompe entitiye bi ema wo musebe ya daachi bi wonsoso wonsabetimi akọwa no ne senti enipa be se aduo no ena wono odo wo ma hye se adwuma die yase a ogidi ye se bebo apa atete wo mu wonsa no adwuma mu
girl child coordinator edin hihye pabi egu akwemu ne nyina ene se Adesuafo ya enche bia no wo mo ewie junior high school ewo my Ghana emu enkanka bosomtwe mesin na emu no wo mbetime nyanim de na suahono de afa nwuma ahodo ehu ne senti odo wona ne achoputo jaye no mesin na emu a odo nkyerechire hyehyɛ so ede ma sa adesuafo ya wo mo awie school no na dwumadie na titira na da so no get them busy ya adesuafo ha aduonum 150 odo san kyerechire ya ma wo mo Abradum kase ene retala ye ono eye bosomtwe girl child coordinator hwetwenkomo no wo kyerɛ mbutaye ntia ode sa dwumadi hyehyɛ so
this year no enkra na ya nya no aboro me so because last year we were only dealing with one group but this year we have to deal with 3 groups and even with the 3 groups no if you look at the numbers at the time no omodoso and you know I think because of the achievements we've had so far that is why they are
being inspired.
Yes. The many aje Emma me ahontoso say program we wasa me to aso ne say ma hu sen kwara no ase omo dua firi niam bia e wo say na say wo mabraba no omo dua firi so and they are happy to be engaged. Okay. They are very happy to be engaged. As obia pese onya bibi ye. As you can see, they are all busy and they all want to participate. And all of them are happy. They have taken numbers. They want to call. They want to go into the business. And I'm also ready to help them.
And wachi adisuafobia sa chire wunya so faso enso so weka the piece to say.
Yes, nyoma bebre a bit to say after wash any liquid soap. Nyoma bebre just a bit near nim sanya no by say who sanya ye beats yadi.
Na sani yama we nyina no de bit me aboa me ne say me kwa ye school si nyamba ye nyenya results yi me ye sani yama we bi na matontom enye ska e de aboa me ma me mo kwan bi so. Senior marketing kitty go on my mammy to talk. It is any my way. Send it to me, my dear, and I say, young conqueror. If it's me, makes me I and come here because I'm at school. I'm an BBI, come. It's young
Suku Penina Wada, a Glow Children's Center, what Madina no, a mammy Esther Apedo, or they are the to buy a name. Say, Uncle Suku, Wamoso Wapa, Tatia, this year for Womemo. It is a buying a BB Ama. A buy schools a wodwa won fa nani so enkyere ankran schools no na akade bia won behia no so won fa mpia wo mo
sede be ya desuan sembetimi agina brane na bibia kokoyi ama desuan fonso so nya asomdwie e de asua di ninteno headmistress ye wo Aglo Children Center ye no Madina Estapedo e de adesre to Ghana ban wenu musada broma won famwa endom ankran schools a wodwa e wo my Ghana emu na wo kire mu se ankran school bi te se Aglo yire mo ho bom ho modern pan yi sa de suansem no ebetumi akọ wano na bibia deda na akọ emu e de ma de suafo na nso so ankran schools bi wo man mu a wo mo hu na mane o behia mmoa ene ntiaban ne hwe na sa mmoa no fandom wo mo
em say de bia me ka say private schools yen so ye ka Ghana ho bi o say private school na ba e de bia me ka say ya aban onhwe yenso senia eya woboa public schools no ayommo ayen se me kai mo a e bia textbooks wo mo a betumi dia public schools private school sorry na yentu ye di ahwe nkwala no ensan se ye nyina ye Ghana ama
enwachi osade to Ghana ban when mo say one student one tablet initiative awade ba ye no eni kwan se abasoku nkwa ne nyaso faso na emomo no e wo san kronko schools bi e wo man mo no enso so nya faso adi free mo esan se adesuafo e wo mo a wo nyina so ho hia
na social laptops a omma ni nyina akọ public schools esen se on try na ni hwe private sector enso na moa bia owo a odi beboa am ya hwe nkola yi no manyi abaye empanyimpa dachi no onfa moa ye nkola nyame de adom ye no afofo mesrem hwe won yi na dachi ye no ho a won ne omba besi ya nemu ntini ya ewo bia ye mfa moa nkola no na mo nkom anim e wo mo education.
To bring crabrim wa nya graduation nti we hu we na hye ni nkran pa wonya ya nkobesa akokeji yetwa yensem no eso awutu senya west emrahye bedwane ma me Gizela tete agbotui na nei opese opia enwomesua wona baton pesua ne so nti wo the scholarship package eso Ghana cedi bese empem 400,000 cedis ama adesuafo a wo mo bese ahanu wona baton pesua no eso
Mrashe bejeni owo awutu senya west Gizela tete edemwa ama emebunu a womo ewo ne mpatem na mebunu no mebunu a womo eni adwuma what the scholarship package bi a ne bo 400,000 Ghana cedis ema suku nkwada a womo enimade na womo enimwa emu 200 osan ede futuo ema suku nkwada no.
All these youth, all these children have taken a step to climb the good tree, so they need the push. Now, aside from that, say build the human capital development our constituency, and we are doing it in different ways. One is compliance, and two is the fact that maybe I'll be here financial support to push them. Into university students, any tertiary, and that is the tertiary students, any nursing training and teacher training, we support them with school fees. And on the informal side, and also the TVET program that we have called Asumiapa, which just last week we paid the Etrinsa for over 120 plus young ladies and young men.
Esukufo ebi a womo enya emfaso ebi ene Adom News nsentwofo atwetwe nkomo no womo bo marahye bejani na abaso anamontu a wotu ede ebo a womo adesua ehun nsem.
Well, I wouldn't have known how I'm going to pay this kind of amount passed on. That was last week.
Ukrainian people are dear papa. Since I could do baby, no, na me ba ne papa obi ani wo. Ti me di masam ko to MP anim. Ti no se me ntwen na scholarship nya me Adom beba. Ampa so ya twen ya mre na so wa ya me saka me check. Nti dia me kan se MP nya me hira no. Na on sign trust no me ye adwuma pa o ye no. Na ye ma no omu wie school a. Ye wa ya ma ye esira awutuman ene afutuman. Mame home nsem no so me koba de aka eche do so me de besomo. Ida say eno adaje ye to nsem no eso na wotwe ye wie ye na Miss Hygiene and Wellbeing 2024 ekoso yabasobo dwumedi a ema ahofofo so no ene obekere won bobere ewo ho na ekowi ase no Anita Selasi na ono edi nkunim ewo dwumedi yi emu a ode tu dwasa de ba ko esi ne sutitire pa ene se ema afichiri kromu nsem ene sanitary pad ne boaye din obeba ho tawuro se be ya sanitary pad ne bobeba fom na afichi kura eye nyankopon adoma chede no yentua ho ka ansa na yetimi aye.
Miss Hygiene and Wellbeing at the Womo pageant here dikai share swafi emu na enyoda July bosumeda neto so donkuno wa fimpen wani adunuwa 9 emu no eno wade womo grand finale share so clocksack hall ye no ewon kramantam no emu ne senti contestants ne bo mo homodin a womo kyerɛkyerɛ mo projects a womo bɛyɛ se banase womo bɛyɛ Miss Hygiene and Wellbeing 2024 odi dwumadi ne nyina ebawie ye no Anita Selasi eno boni din se Miss Hygiene and Wellbeing 2024 no wedding kunim na won komochichi mu no ode radiase esada na busuafo na program management ni nyina so ase.
The competition was a tough one, but God being so well, I've made it. It was very tough from project to project. Yes, it was very tough. During the contest, I mentioned reusable sanitary pads. So with that project, I'll make sure I put in my best to make sure the less privileged people get access to reusable sanitary pads so that menstrual hygiene will be improved. A very big thank you to my family for supporting me. They really did their best. I really appreciate. And a very big thank you to the management, the director, everybody. God richly bless them.
And Wechi, program director, Voloto Makafui, and so Chiremudumedi Potaye, no Saka de Can say.
The purpose for this particular program, Miss Hygiene and Wellbeing, so we are aimed at promoting hygiene and sanitation in Ghana. So far, so good. No, I would say 90% we've reached our target for the maiden edition, because this is just the first time we are doing something like this. So we are looking at 10 years, 20 years to come. No, what are we going to? What is going to be the lesson for people out there? Okay, so there are a lot of projects. There are that Miss Hygiene and Wellbeing 2024, and then its first runner-up, second runner-up, to portray to the society the need for us to maintain hygiene and then sanitation in Ghana.
Mamenfa komosi wa adanse mensini no emu na afibia eja afasha wonum edie no enei wapa hontoma ya wode ato empanifo anase mabuna wonum anim se wontwe won emfiri abato mu nsensem eho isansa afasha wodie yi wode ye enkabom ade senti se abato duru na okojiska wa manyoni bi honum ede basabasa ye ekoba ede wo hawo ebebre omanfo.
adansi mosi empatem edi womo fire afahye na bra dwumadie no ekoso no adansi mosi Youth Association chairman Mustafa Badini edi tudwa se womo ehwese womo afahye ene amamre no womo besomu ye eho na osande efutuo ema omanfo se womo ehwese womo ema amanyofo enfomo enkodi nsemone tedu abatoa
Adikontia yedi enho ahye fire festival se say eyani mosifo ne other tribes na ye kai enho se ye wa amamre bi empese ayese yabetena southern sector ntine bia ye refi amamre ye kai enho na ye ntimba nso ehu amamre a ye wosirima ye efise nde ukosirim be bia sa amamre ya nadwi ende omo ye afu abato no omo ye hwe sa ya asudwe ye nchefa wom ne se ye ba koto ya aba de nyina ya tie de nyame besi ne hene na basabasa bia anya de ambagana eni omai bia agigana man
impenifuo a womo nso ewo empatemu ho no ebi enso ne Adom News nsentwofo etwetwe nkomo no womo nso di nsem se ena tudwa
fire festival no ye edikai ye na nanom ama ye nso akira se ye ni ho a na ye kirimba enso adi sa afahye no amamra edaho se wan ya kirimba no anya ade a wo mu behu
emebunu de esese omusua na yehu yenchi na yenkoda no so esua amamra ego eni se yenchi ni na chesa amamra bi ayira ese nkwada no omusua nti de yenkoda no se mebu na doso se de omusu osore bedu bebi no so ye bi aka kire ile kirimma
Nananoma wa wutu traditional area enso apa wutu awubia afahye ehontoma na afi asentia edaso no eboa enkabom asumdwie ene enkanko sebeyi a mabuna wo ho nso ebenya enemapa bi a ewo kro no mo chefa
abra nananom ahemfo a womo awutu edanedi afiwe ewutu afahye wodi tudwa se ekwan a womanfo bi efaso ye langat edidi nsemone ewo mpatemu ho no eyade a entwa ye kura ensese womanfo esusoso womo esan ebo omampeni ekufuado abaso se wahwe aye eye kasoa ekọ winiba ekwan no wasiesie so pa na eyade ebeboa ma akwanhia abrase.
Until this time, your festival, no, media my slogan and they say, "Awutu to the world." Awutu to the, Awutu to the. Awutu for Omayam Peja Yahuso. Na yashe dem wache. Odanko Akufuado. Eteni ano. Sebi mo amushe o. Ye roadi ene ye yamaye. Ya bodu asidie. Even crumple the contemporary daha cocktail coast ene wo mu ye no gidi ye da. Honorable Minister ene na ban ye da mo ase.
The other son ye call my imra sebedwa fie de course wo na wotwe yamane boni wa hina mponsa kakabo waboa no edeba.
So ye de ensemo a ekoso ewo Ghana mrase bedwafia sei na ye de ebrew ensemo a na edimu akotene pa ene se ensan kase enaba eye mrase bedwa no odwumadie mu ewo edom kase ne dom kuma no afa na ebusa se asoafo eben na ewo se won ba na obedi djuma ewo mrase bedwafie nanso no wonantimi amfamba aban edemra ebi na wode ba na nei aban se ono anoka se wode mra no ba nanso wasan atwe asense yei nyina ensem bia obete ho asem ohene amponsan kakabo enamde this week in parliament edebrewo aban ede emra bi ede ba mra se bedwafie na wato ne din se road traffic amendment regulation 2024 wachre se esane se akwani akontenpon so abo printing no anka manfo bi a woni di djuma tsa doctor for ene ajage for ene mrase bedwafo po no anka wo mom kwan abra woni koye ejuma anhare so nanso e baaye no we Ghana for ene se de kasa no baaye no aban se sa mra no watwe asensen mu ansa ye no na yewra Martin Mensa Kosa no ena wo the Minister of Local Government Decentralization and Rural Development and what they in some etudra.
Speaker, I like to move that the Road Traffic Amendment Regulation 2024
which was laid on the Friday, 14th June 2024, be withdrawn. Mr. Speaker, this has become necessary based on extensive engagement with leadership. It is so withdrawn, Mr. Speaker.
Now, we know, and Sebijafo be so at the one the insem account.
There are other allies that have been laid that the public is still not happy about. I will encourage them to withdraw those ones as well. Mr. Speaker, while the Minister of Agriculture is here, the ally that he laid on cement is also not, the public is not happy. We also come and withdraw us as well.
And then Dom Kuma for and I watch say, Dom Cassia for any abandon your mundini, the son say, so I shall Marseille more, a Juma Bakua and Marseille Janu edinated to say, one share somewhere Koso about 1 peso na what they who sign a bedomo a Marseille Jano na aswa for no aba na wababa yano na so nei e kamia say e be fra aswa for no one number yenko na enti Harry na duswa ono ordinary to sa ensembui.
Ordinarily, Mr. Speaker, he should offer an explanation in respect of each minister, lands and forestry, where is his whereabouts, local government, where is his whereabouts, and then energy, where is his whereabouts. You can't give a wholesale explanation to all. What was the explanation? There are 3 different ministers who are supposed to appear before the House. All of them cabinet, and all of them do have supporting ministers of state and deputy ministers. We don't find your explanation satisfactory.
You were hiring a dusu, a Kasawi, no, and Yura Motala Muhammad or no, and now wire Tamale Central, Marshall Jenny, not Chese, you know, any Dom Kumano, Edino, one endini, say, and Motala Muhammad, and so a Kasai.
The excuses are given justifying the disrespect the executive arm has for the legislative arm. Mr. Speaker, I filed an urgent question. An urgent question, it ceases to be urgent any longer because some of the ministers are also members of Parliament. So in performing this duality of responsibility, which one do they take important? And I think that this should be the last time we should experience that, at least in this Parliament.
Ebusia kase no asi wadaje no bra wonyama mentimida se kase mu aboafo ne adwumayefo mi do pipia se na hyene nso se wo www.adomonline.com a wobenya kase yi asan ahyebiem bidin e de akua echa oyi akwan adomdom ye ne a echene besehia